over here.
That's totally
Okay,
different.
we got
It is,
Koi
yeah, 'cause
on
stylistically, it doesn't
defense.
really
We got
sit.
FUT on
I
attack.
mean, historically, from what we've seen from Chamber, but yeah, I'm here
5
for it. I'm excited for it.
ghosts.
Yeah,
And
look,
Koi really
I'm
early
down.
on want
I'm
to punish over
absolutely
towards
down
B.
to kind of
We go for
figure
the
it out as we go
4-1,
along.
the classic 4-1 on a defense
And
pistol.
it looks like it's starting a
Oh,
brawl,
this is
isn't it? Koi
madness.
taking the fight to them
This
and
is
winning
pure
out.
madness.
Fighting back. It's down to
Next
a
duel is so
2v2.
important.
Rubino,
Ooh,
nice. Oh,
ooh,
it's lovely.
nice shots,
There
bro.
it is, keeping the fans
Okay,
on
lovely
their
run
feet.
from him.
Off to a flying start
Dude,
here.
the crowd is
Looks like
loud.
Rubinho fairly committed there after the initial barrage. Able to clutch it out. 4 on the round for him. Star Koi looking for an early confidence boost, and they absolutely find it in the pistol round. Much really for FUT in terms of recovery factor coming into play there, Lauren.
Okay. Can they keep a clean slate here, though? But only on the classics. But hey, remember yesterday's games? We've seen some very messy.
When he said 3
anti-ecos, so
Sentinels,
we'd
he
like to see
actually
this
means
kept
Zek and
very
John
clean.
and Zalsus.
I do
That's
get
good.
worried when they take a fight in this kind of close choke point, and Zeus does very well to take away Shados.
Oh,
More
I
behind
can say
now.
the shock. Oh my god, the
As if
chat, the
FUT
shock
wanna
just did
progress.
200
Cracks will
damage.
fall. Fire able to even the score, so to say, but blood drawn elsewhere on FUT. Mr. Fallen and Zeus tagged up a little bit.
Kind of dismantling the pack they're playing under, maybe looking for
Yeah,
that re-aggress.
and now no pressure point really, because Mr. Koi have comfortably disengaged, but that's pretty big.
That's massive.
43 HP, sure, but a chance to take an engagement at least.
Yeah, a little bit of
Nabbing the Bulldog, you can see the fear.
a little
on
bit of
Koi to not
pressure
wanna
as well.
overextend to try and police that and bring it back in. Again, you can see how they set up. Nice angle for
I mean,
Fila
they're
here,
still
though.
not getting into sight,
Yeah,
are they?
Feel it's
Let's be
farming
honest.
Position, right?
Right? So enough, I'm looking who can force him off. Maybe a flash coming in from Zeus,
Nothing's
but I don't
forcing
think
him
he's
off.
really left it, and it's not. You're not going to see any util put. I don't know. Let's see, Filu, yeah, lovely. He's got it. That's fine. Doesn't need to stick around too long. Should be able to depend on the others now to kind of take the place. Nice from Rubino, outdone, but now out of captain last hit. Any more deaths gets a problem. Oh dear, we
Ooh.
might have a problem.
Oh,
10 seconds.
I thought he was actually going to
10 HP on Soul
do a
Cats.
madness here.
Little close, little close.
But a 2-0 nonetheless. Rifles maintained, 3-4,
Like the
yes,
most
but
Koi fans I've ever seen.
potentially build around that here. Maybe even just scrape together a lighter purchase next to it. Yeah, it's difficult as Soulcast being the only one left over on that side of the map. Can't really police that Bulldog, but well handled in the end. Bodies in the right place.
It's all Koi fans.
Star Koi. Well, you see him actually getting a little active once again here to try and make something work.
Yeah, the bonus isn't great, but Gun's probably on the right people that can go aggro.
On the headhunter.
Like that little push up into middle. Kind of removes some of those question marks if they're kind of just, you know, pumping fakes, but you get out of there. So it doesn't stay too long. Maybe feeling enough pressure towards that A site. They want to reinforce the two that are already there. Flyer, one of them. Patient beginning. No massive hurry, but Util's starting to be invested.
Okay,
Just trying to
let's
pull that fake, but
create the pressure.
Blink hits back to
Let's
B. How are you
create
going to deal with the
the,
wall? You know, these sort of questions.
question mark on the
You
map.
look at the side of the map, Mike. You still got Chambers Trip sitting
And
towards, you know, the double doors. You still got the wall
Flyer
there
has a
towards
recon,
Belong.
I think
but
we'll allow
it looks like
for
they're
maybe
just
1 or 2
wanting to
rounds.
gamble
That
because it's a
figure it out.
bonus.
Yeah.
I think you do a normal buy round on this, they probably recon to try clear, but
Anticipating a lesser purchase as well. You don't
they
want
have
to
got
walk
the
into
wall,
these choke
they have
points
got the
necessarily to
fawn,
clear
so
the util,
he
but
might be able to stall long enough for the rotate to
it's
come
early on
in.
here.
And now we get the smoke down.
After
It might get a
30
little
seconds,
bit weird.
It's not bad. I mean, you got Shados
Yeah,
there now
well,
as well.
the
though,
fawns
for
is going to
Koi.
be
I mean, I'm
everything.
looking at the minimap
We
and
got a
send an extra
recon
body
from spawn.
also.
Fawns
That
get
window of
popped.
opportunity seemingly lapsed, but that's a captain. We'll find Shados.
John.
Yeah, so far,
dealt with
holding
it fine.
strong numbers here. Looking for anyone to be a bit more of a frustration. No, FUT looking solid. I was a bit worried about the timing, but they've had plenty of time.
Fawns is like a little
15
bit shallow,
seconds,
so you can actually
using
just
the util
run
coming
either
up from Mr.
side.
Fallen really
I feel like the
nicely to
fawn
clear
should
out that
be
backside.
closer.
Filu.
Fawn's 1 second too late. It's not even that, I just think they're too deep.
Consolation here. But seemingly vice-like grip here on the site. Zeus good for a third now.
And
Yeah,
Zeus has been
Zeus
a
can
treat to watch.
probably.
You know, one of the kind of
Don't
hot
think he should be
prospects through
hunting,
that,
but I can understand if he
lead-in
does.
to kick off, people unsure how he'd fare, but he, you know, that name was really said around. But seeing him now, maybe a little bit more time with this roster too, seeing how he looks within this team, can't wait to see his peak. But Grabino, I mean, we know how this ends for him. Going to be opting for the spike.
Just on that as well, especially across the season, these are two teams that we probably want to get sort of a litmus test for what the year looks like.
Yes.
Not even really looking at roles, but performance-wise, to put it bluntly. I think that's to address the elephant in the room, right? But I don't think that's unfair.
No, and again, when I look at someone like FUT, they were pretty nasty in that lower bracket. They were pretty, I'm pretty sure they sent Fnatic home. They took them away from that run towards Bangkok. They eventually lost in the end towards Team Liquid, and that's fair. You know, Liquid were one of the people who booked that slot into that first event. So
Okay, let's get the big buy rounds.
in my mind, they are
big buy
a
rounds.
dangerous little team, to say the very least. Now,
And we
Koivo,
get
synonymous,
6-person duel over towards A main.
always has been.
Both teams
A
are
little bit
double
of Dark
stars
Horse,
down.
sometimes
Recon.
underestimated, but look at this
Oh
util.
my
Look at
god.
this combination work.
There's
The
no
ball, the
way,
assist.
bro.
Perfect. The
Wait, they
C's on
melted
top.
though. It's the C's,
Oh my
right?
word,
C's
what an
into
absolute
Insta.
backhand
Whoa,
to
that's kind
Koi.
of sick.
Losing two that early on.
For them going aggro, they
Still got
C's and then they just
Soulcast
damage
in position
closer.
over on B side,
God,
but
it's such a good punish. What was the Astra
where the problems can
util?
develop
Suck?
very, very quickly because
Done?
still more than a minute left on the clock.
Replay team, please give us a POV of that at the
Yeah,
very
no,
start.
it was
Pretty
really
please, I
nice.
beg of you. But Zeus right now trying to take in the lay of the land.
The good thing about this as well is FUT have just
At least
made
spot out where
them
Soulcast
feel
is
like they
currently
can't take
residing,
A
but the
main
site's
for
theirs. There is still
probably
util to be dealt with, but it's
a
minimal on the
lot
way.
of this.
Series. Plant will come through. Early challenge just yet.
Just watch me convince
position now
TMB
to
and
tuck
Sideshow
in.
to say anything good about Cloud. Dude, it's
Gotta try and
criminal,
dig him
Amy.
out early. He will be
It's criminal.
problematic
I only want to flame teams.
the longer this goes on.
Oh, you're right. It's just that kind of compounding factor, isn't it? Thielu, Soulcast, Shados, what do they have to set this in motion? Couple flashes, that's really it. I don't think they're
Thinking
fancying
better of it, yeah.
Yeah, they're off ski. Want to keep these for the next. And this was won and lost to that initial exchange over towards A main, right? That establishing of the dominance off the back of it. I mean, love or hate Teo, you got to respect that util. It was so strong with the C's there. Such a big punish. You can already see it pinged out on the map. You can see everything they're considering.
Okay,
What,
this
you know,
is
worked
very
so
nice.
well for them.
Yeah, let's get a little replay of this, and you can see
Beautifully
FUT at the
done.
moment still
That's
talking
their
about something
homework.
over towards A
Really
main.
paying
Yeah, I mean, this sort of competition
C's,
is literally
Astra suck,
tailor-made
damage.
Look at this.
for these sort of setups to punish early aggression.
Oh,
There's just nothing to
Oh
do.
my, oh, the Astra suck
Nothing to do
actually
here.
pulled him in
it's
as
fortunate
well.
the Filu didn't fall
No
for it as well.
way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was
God,
it's
that
right
Right
is-
on the edge of it, and
That
it's
is
only because of
lovely.
the TP to
Like
get
we
out,
said,
to be honest with
Koi
you. If anybody
probably going to be
closes
scared of
the
A
gap,
main for a little bit now, so
That's a
FUT don't have
third
to focus there
off rip.
too hard.
And that's something that makes that aggression harder and harder to
And
want to ever
then
go
we'll-
for.
there's-
right?
we'll
Like,
kinda
maybe
keep
they
an eye
show it
on
once,
A main
you're
for a
probably not
little
gonna go back
bit.
on it every time,
Because I
but
wonder if they
it's
take A
there.
main here and then they
Can't
do the
justify
punish again
going
next
forwards,
round.
that's for sure.
Lovely. God, I love our replay team.
Yeah, that's a good replay.
Oh,
Wow.
so for Koi, kind of held on that starting block here. That save, fair shout. As said, a little bit rough at the beginning. Now got to go back in. Shados is identified by those double doors. Probably don't know it's him just yet, but Soulcast there too.
Okay, with
Zeus
Sam
could
going
be
over
noted.
towards middle, Yori
It's
takes
an
a bit
early
of space in terms
1-3-1.
of Philo over towards A. And this
Not a
round
full purchase, but
is,
still well-rounded.
honestly, they get a bit of a better buy than I thought they would be pretty wrecked here.
Only
Bit
the
of a
dividing
bit of
play
a better
for them.
buy than I thought. And Flyer taking the
Right,
hit.
on the other side as well.
Jump spot over towards B at the moment, clears this question
Yeah,
mark, so they can definitely stay
again, previous
3-person
round
strong.
aside, taking this space away, at least not pushing too far here, because we can obviously see Yetijay coming forwards now to clear it.
It's all about that timing, isn't it? They're going to be stalled out towards that arc flex in.
Oh, the Yori
Anything on
TP'd
tail
away.
to
They got a free aim
force
in.
them away, Flyer. He's in a war zone. Someone help
Oh
him.
my god, look
He's
at
on
this
active duty
util
trying to play
though.
towards the site. It's
What is this?
God, the util in this game
Yeah,
is
the util's
rotten
nuts at the
sometimes.
moment.
But he had to take the emergency get out of jail free for Filu. Had to get back. Can't really operate from that same position. Now trying to fight it back in from the front of the side. It's Zeus.
Oi,
oh,
mate.
he's absolutely magic.
Oh god,
Beautiful
they're
from him. And
looking kind of
Soulcast's
crisp,
options
chat.
are down to
When they get the
zero.
angels as well,
Held
they're
on
winning
to
them.
Here, 15 HP.
And they're
He's
always
gotta
getting
bow
a
out.
kill from util.
Nothing else to say here. Zeus looking so sharp. And you're right, Flyers, he's caught on the retreat. He's not even caught in a position that's, you know, on site. He's
No.
desperately trying to maintain the head count for the retake, but Again, you get a couple of those rounds and you know exactly where FUT are going to invest this utility.
Timeout? Yeah, I think they're timeout here.
Fortunately,
They'll
Koi,
probably
other than that early aggression,
start playing a chamber
Yeah, sure, we'll see it
towards
here.
with a
Yeah,
trip or
look at
not.
that. Where am I meant to go?
No way.
Someone.
The Teva forces them back.
He's like, do something.
Anyone.
But again, I do want to kind of just pause for thought, because I do actually think we're going to have a pause coming in. I imagine it's
The
Koi's.
Teva
We'll see that.
Teva's
No, it's not Koi.
Salvos
Oh,
is looking
not
disgusting. And yeah, even though they call a timeout, we can see that the chamber's going
We'll
to
find out where it is for you,
the
don't
right
worry.
place. So
We've got
they
our
are at
best
least
people on the case.
problem solving
Force
without the
technique.
timeout on their own pretty well.
Yinzo and Bay are going to be backstage just fiddling around with some cables. It's fine. But I do want to kind of then just pause this conversation. And we talk about prepping during the time you have, right? So if you're not making it deep in tournaments and going to these events, I want to talk about homework here. FUT have turned up and they look locked in on these new compositions. Well, I don't want to even say new, but the way they're applying them, they are absolutely showing you what Teo can do, what the Fade can do, what you're seeing with Astra here, and again, Zeus layered into that.
But also, on top of that, the point I initially made, that's why it's so refreshing to see movie star Koi come into this. But like I said, not a drastic set of agents, but actually almost like a revisioned look at the game, how we want to approach the start of this season. So
yeah, it's definitely a different combo with the Teo.
Whether or not
we saw one team
today,
do it.
I think it's probably a test for
it
the
might have
first
been
couple of
China.
weeks.
I'm not sure.
Have just got
In-ear issues.
In-ear
right?
issues, the classic. How many headphones off have we got? How many
I don't
headphones
see
off?
any. I don't see any.
Okay, we got a thumbs up.
Seeing thumbs up.
Looking good.
I saw a thumb up. So yeah, to Jay. We need to target our player.
Why is Pansy whispering?
During the tech pause.
Shame
yeah.
Just get the bell, shame. Just start ringing
Resuming
it.
shortly. We've got another update on screen now.
Oh my God.
I love the new ticker.
Isn't
Shout
it
out to
nice?
Maxi. We were saying this yesterday. I was like, the
I want it
fact
like
that
the
we
rolling news one,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yes,
Just coming in, breaking news.
breaking in-ear issue.
Oh, I would love that. Can we dramatize it a bit, boys? I'd appreciate it.
What's Yinsu's little news show called? VCT.
BNN.
VNN, yeah. Breaking VNN in-ear issue.
We can get like a little white where it's just like Yinzu shuffling paper. You know, and it needs that like BBC like noise that did it, you know what I mean? Like, hot off the press. But
Send you some homework production, sorry.
yeah, sorry boys. I mean, or just never have a tech issue. Yeah, my bad. Ooh, Filu.
But
He's the only one with the rifle.
What's Yada-J
So
trying?
he's got to be feisty here. Got to get into it. Yeah, the J, that's, I mean, I don't know how recoverable that weapon is, but it should be within grasp for these rotations coming in, but can they hold? Soulcast, this position never gets checked, please. Send a Prowler, send something. Oh, they never check, Why don't they ever check?
Oh
The third one out,
my
clears
god.
out.
The third person in checks it, and Zeus has managed to kill 2 people while he's looking at him.
Left off the corpses. And well, this is going to be tough. Hard to do with the full buy, let alone with this. Let's see. Nice. Needs a bit more though. Okay, not going to get it. But
shot.
show me something here. We were looking at you on this chamber. Time is still in play for this.
Forcing with another star going down.
Yeah, it's going to pick up a gun save.
To get the gun and he needs to get going.
I mean, damage would be good.
I thought he was going to save.
Look at what's left, but
Zeus is hitting some shots though.
put FUT on
Like
4
the
now.
util, like FUT at the moment looking really nice. Util's good.
Get off that too.
Zeus is
really
killing
need to get
everyone.
off that too.
It's making it kind of easy.
I mean, they're building towards some of these ultimates. Filu being one of the important ones here.
Oh, and they got flyers as well to couple with it. Okay.
No way.
Maybe
He
see something
checked the
there.
camera but didn't check close right.
It's so rough, yeah. Because again, the flash going off in front of him is just like, yeah, I'm gonna get one, guys.
I'm good for one.
Nice!
My in-ears are broken.
I'll say, yeah.
Tech issue. No, they'll start panicking. So a similar style, it looked like, for them to try and apply that pressure towards A main with that
Okay,
same
nicely
utility.
dodged.
Actually, Mr. Fallen
They can
didn't
A main
use the
again.
same
Flyer
utility potentially,
has
so a little bit layered in
an
there.
Odin, and
they
honestly, the
burned
Odin is a little bit
flyers off.
underrated in Pit on this
That
map.
felt like a panic
But
reaction.
he's
No
sending
tag
it.
either.
Yeah.
Tons of information here on the back of Zeus's ultimate.
Well, we got a little gap to get out of.
Yeah, he's got a little pocket to TP
Yeah.
into.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh, dude, and it's just a distraction,
Okay,
if anything.
Rubino going down. And they're going to be held back by this. You've got to respect it for a second
Dude,
longer,
FUT look
really.
good.
You're not
so.
breaking back in.
It
You have
is their
nothing to
map
set it in
picks, so you're
motion.
expecting them to
Util
look
down
drilled
there,
on this map,
flyer.
but they do look drilled.
Send in a shock dart. Chip damage on Mr. Fallen, but we're waiting on the drop of the divide. Counter ult from Filu. Let's see what he can achieve. We're expecting that to be comboed with Flyer, but it wasn't the case. Panic or not, it doesn't matter now into the post plant. They're losing our numbers here. Shados the one to really do the damage, but it's only Mr. Fallen down good. In
Still get a star on the spike here though. Tap of the spike, Astra goes out, and now we're gonna have to see a couple of jewels.
Back, but at a captain, still gonna find Flyer.
Dude,
You're
look
still
at him.
seeing the energy. That timing
God,
is
looks
so
a
good.
nightmare to play
Playing it so
against.
deep. Filu's just got to save.
Unfortunately, Movistar Koi have to dig so deep to pull these FUT players out of these positions. Clock ultimately would have decided this, but I mean, fair shot from Movistar Koi.
Got to hit a timeout though here, right?
You'd hope so.
We saw from the last series the
It's
map pick doesn't matter that much.
And where you
I
wanna
really
see
think the
this
Heretics
composition
picks
excel would be
Apex's best map.
First half here.
I wonder if in the
Movistar
veto they were
Koi.
like, oh
And
my god,
similarly,
we
he
got
thought
so
you could argue
lucky.
with the was it previously the
And they got their
Killjoy, I
two best
believe,
maps
but
first.
here's a little less emphasis on site anchoring, but they're just not winning out on the engagements.
Yeah, timeout coming in now for Koi, and,
Okay,
and this is.
I mean, it should just be Chamber, Chamber getting set up over towards A aggro, no?
You know, this has been a very strong showing for them. I've enjoyed watching them here. I was hoping that Koi would come in with a little bit of something to them. Yeah, right. You see it on the comp changes or kind of the role swaps here. Shados in this sort of.
I mean, that's the first tick in the box, right? And,
yeah, that's where
and
it
even
starts.
then, pistol round comes out. Cool, we got a really nice set piece.
Here we go. The FUT
We haven't seen
Championship
much else
run
today.
begins
We've
today.
seen early aggression punished by FUT, whether or not they
Getting
were
a
just
little
on
ahead
red
of
alert
yourself,
and
but it
had
has
these
looked nice.
sort of plays in the back pocket, but yeah, for me, where you want to see Movistar Koi excel with this composition change is in the first half, and now 5 rounds unanswered.
Again, for Koi, I was impressed with what Gorilla was able to achieve when he was, in those previous coaching roles. But Gaius right now looks like he has been putting FUT to the task, right? These guys have come in locked in from round 3 to round 7. It feels like Koi haven't had a window of chance, really. There hasn't been it's not even down to like individual impact. There's so many layers to what's coming out.
Yeah, but this is
Koi need to
okay.
break
I like that they're bringing the
away
Yoru
from
up
this 2
here
rounds
as well,
they've been
and they
held
can.
on. The ults now.
They can Yoru flash, and then Yoru can
barring
TP
Shadow's
away
and
once you set the
close
chamber up.
for Soulcasters, but
Okay, they do the deep
it feels
TP, so they can be
reactionary.
on this
I'd
line
like to see them
just.
take the initiative soon enough. Incredibly hard though, and FUT seems so prepared.
Zeus also putting on a bit of a clinic so far.
Yeah.
Wait, is that not the wrong way
10-3.
round?
For FUT.
Because the Yoru can't.
Another exploration towards mid.
The chamber can't fully rotate.
Nobody to greet
I
it.
think they've done this the wrong way
Well,
round,
playing
to be
a very
honest.
deep
I would have left the
angle.
chamber here.
Note the cross, but again, not really the intention with this setup.
Feels, I don't want to say readable.
Okay,
but
they go
you
for a
find
crunch
space
of this
towards A
though. What's the
main.
timing like? They might be able to
Now
crunch
they're gonna
this
get
well.
proactive.
Keep keep an eye on the
Rubino,
timing of these two.
hesitation. Maybe waiting for that counter swing, maybe waiting for the outrun. I don't know what it was, but it's falling to
Oh
pieces.
man,
FUT!
flag up.
Huge punish towards Koi.
Oh, Koiget is
the
so
timing's
wrecked,
so
dude.
Gorgeous. I'm going to be honest, FUT look a cut above so far.
And this is another situation. Movistar Koi, like I said, with Flyer
But like,
and
they-
Shados
even
looking
just
to
their-
pinch into the backside of
Even just
connector
this
here.
is wrong though, right? Because if this is a Yoru instead of the chamber, like
If
you
that's the
can
call and
flash
that's-
to help.
You know, what they're
Like,
assuming
why would we
is
be running
happening
away with the chamber and not the
needs to be a
Yoru?
little more decisive.
Just purely
don't know what held them up
util-wise,
there. I
the
don't know if they were
Yoru is better
waiting
to
for
help
something.
him
Yeah,
be
what's the green
rotating.
light? If somebody's called that, Flyer's backed up, he's on that deeper position, you concede that space.
And the trips
then
here,
the
so
next
like the
step is
chamber's
to challenge
limited.
it.
Pretty much only go over
Challenge it.
towards here.
And I don't know if they were waiting for the ideal scenario when, we saw how deep they were playing towards mid, maybe when that out drone to come around or try and, time it really right, but you're not going to get everything you want,
Yeah,
you know?
Flyer can drone from that deeper position that he was in initially.
I'd like to see it back if we can.
I think he
Just-
droned
I want to see the
from
timing on this.
the
In
open.
zone flawless, by the way.
So I was just letting it breathe.
Let's see.
breathe. breathe for a second. But yeah, whether or not that's the plan the whole time, it seems a little disjointed.
Yeah, because like, look at this. By this point,
By this
Zeus
point-
is already pushing
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
They're already trying to break through by the connector, and that
Right there,
desperation.
yeah. But almost not expecting a player to still be that deep.
There's nice shots. But
Yesterday just teed up for 2 freebies.
But if the chamber's there and they know that there's 2 or 3 here, I'm telling you, a Yori's flashing that and it's a different round.
Some of those things. Yeah. And
Oh, okay. Boy, that's nice from FUT. Damn, bro, we are not taking any risks.
Big moment.
Oh my god, they look kind of good, chat. They look kind of good.
I don't know if it was eaten by the Prowler or something.
They know that someone might have timed it, so they put the Prowler into it as well. Do they take no risks?
It's going to be tough to hold. Soul get the flash.
Oops.
Oh, well, that's not in the movie. It's not in the clip.
Oh,
it's not in the clip.
boy.
Zeus. Carry on
It's
forward.
not
Take
in
the
the
back of the
clip.
side. They're trying to get a little bit in their face, be a bit more aggressive, but oh god, they need to start hitting some of these shots too. Like, and this team is good, right? They've got mechanical capability. We know that. 3v3, show me some more. You take
Mr. Fallon might actually have to ult onto this one. Yeah, he might have to ult. Ult for ult. Oh my goodness, it's getting a little bit wild. No way, Food is just popping everyone.
You don't know what's going on here.
Ult goes in, they didn't get it half. Feelers this. Wait, how did they even win this?
Taking a bit of a fight right back in towards FUT.
I guess they just hit some shots.
And looking as if they're brimming with confidence in the approach there, with lesser inventory. A pay safe card thrifty on that one, Lauren.
How did they lose this? I'm not too
card
sure.
thrifties, those.
They ate a flash.
One more time.
There it is, pay safe card thrifty.
Yeah, I mean, other than Soulcast struggling a little bit initially, like I said, Grabinho just walks out here with a classic. And I'm like, there was 2 sheriffs in the classic. Grabinho's the one to find 2 kills.
Everyone's there. They have like a... Do they have just like a bus or something for the streamers and the Koi?
I think I'm good. I'm out now.
By round 10, Matt 1.
And the Koi fans, there's loads
Nailed
of them.
it. Sorry, Red Bull. No clutches. For now, but a little bit of a, maybe a wake-up call here. Right? But try and
yeah,
do
bit
that
of a
again.
disaster in the end from FUT, really, in the 4v5, especially when they use the Fatal.
Give us a couple more rounds. Give us a game here, because FUT, they've already showed off, right? They've already flexed that, hey, we are
That's
absolutely
nice, though.
locked
You
in on
can
these
jump
comps.
up here
We know
and check.
exactly what we're doing here. Big old stack towards A this round as well from Koi.
And one of the few times we haven't seen Filu.
Is Koi having fans that surprising for you? Mate, since they've been in franchising, I've never seen that many Koi fans there. I've seen like 2 max. I'm just trying to work out why it's a big change.
Some pressure coming through Art.
Like for 2 years, they've never had this support with people there.
See, TP sent over towards B and Shados on the rotate as well, but
They found a corner to play from, though. We've seen how oppressive these site takes are. They're trying to stick around. I think they've realized they can't play from pit, really. They do have to give up the site. We're in that retake meta. We've heard it discussed, and we're seeing it in action. It's crisp and clean, and it looked like Zeus was almost on for another there. But a 4v3 possible for sure.
It's a really hard retake. Mr. Fallon's low. Krax is low. Like maybe.
Krax gets cleared. Good trade from Yeta J, though.
Yeah,
Still trying to turn around
for
on the
sure.
site.
Here we go.
Now it's game on.
Yeah, there goes the
That's not
star.
going to have the effect, and Mr. Fallen's
After
going
the
to have his
strike
util
means
back
that
in a
they
second now.
Astra
That's
suck.
to be thrown in the second he feels
Hell.
like he can. There it is. Next
Okay,
contact
now they
should
can
be
finally
at a
stick it.
captain. The other two may be trying to read into this here. They bought the time, and out a captain going to get the kill. Soulcast looking to be the difference maker on the push. Beautiful, but the time is
on it.
too low.
They win one, they lose the next, but
valiant
luckily,
attempt, but not
good amount of
enough.
money here from the eco win.
Looking to fight to the death in the retake there, but able to run the clock down effectively. You're right, I'm with you. Zeus looking lethal here on the approach.
Player, isn't he?
Did Liquid already
Feels
play?
a
No, they
little
played tomorrow.
heartbreaking that. After flipping the Thrifty.
It's so
coming
annoying
so
to play
close at
against.
the end of the day.
Yeah,
I
these
know.
again, the trio of this looks
operator
pretty
out.
strong.
Oh,
But yeah, these two in afterplan is just annoying.
You're in the right place. I'm leaning in. Okay, drone dealt with. Filu given some freedom. Prowlers, bit of a problem.
Yeah,
though.
the problem is every single
Doesn't
time.
catch, though.
Ooh, Filu, freedom!
Nice. I was gonna say every
Rattles
single
off the
time
shot.
they've actually
Zeus
like
down. That is
made
the headhunter gone, not the one in the hands of Shados, but
made it
the fact
a
that Zeus was cracking open these
point to
sites.
try and break
That's
the
the ult removed there
actual
as well for
drone.
him.
They've been someone
Now they
here.
have to go
But the
in
Prowler
as
they
intended.
fought
Our
cleared
drone
this angle.
comes in, slowly but surely dealt with.
Yeta J is actually gonna go for it, isn't he?
Smoke. Trying to play off the reveal, but Nothing pinged. Actually trying to cross with the cage as well now.
No way. No way.
Again, trying to play on these sites, Mike. It just doesn't seem advisable. But that one
Whoa,
matters.
goodness, where's my recon at? It's getting everyone.
Close to converting that, but 2v2 now. Filu's still got that operator.
Filu probably going to be ulting on this one.
Oh man, this could go. Anyway, there it is. Going to pop the ult. Does he have a shorty as well? I don't know.
Yeah, changed guns, I was going to say.
Spots out one, spots out a second. He's got to know that Fallen is low here. Trying to find the softer target. Dips out, looks for a kill, waiting on the backup as well. Soulcast needs to be here. Beautiful. Mr. Fallen's down yet again at 1v2 though. Don't doubt this man.
Oops.
Ooh, position give.
Very nice. Dude, the Yoru's are really going crazy.
Trying to grab onto any round they can.
Almost done the hard work now to put this within touching distance at least. At the half-time mark. They come out here with a 7-5 that will feel almost miraculous.
Yeah, this recon was
so unlucky not to
incredible.
get this third. I think Mr. Fallen had like, what, 14 HP and 10 HP
Yep.
out of these previous 2 rounds. Concern being, FUT will come into this.
Could have too many ults, you would imagine, to lose this, but keep an eye on Flyer's ult.
To potentially open up
okay,
a
hold
site
up.
here.
Got
Seen something similar
4,
to
we
the
go
pistol
for a
round here,
4-1.
They're going again, they're going again. Grubino,
There's
I think,
bodies
was
on the other
one.
side as well.
Yeah, we're in for a bit of a biff. Ult going to be used through middle. They're going to see nothing, and that should be, if anything,
As soon as they take this Yoru ult, though, he's going to turn around and be
Grubino's
like,
going
hold
to
up,
give
there's
away
3
the game.
people
They're
here.
gonna try
Yoru
and take
decides
the
to
fight to them,
path
but
on the
there's
guy
pressure
on
the back
site.
lines. Zeus going to be there, and you look at
He's
Yenaji
back
as
to
well.
him.
He's going in on this one. Flyer got to deliver. He's just trying to stay alive. Call him for the some
Fly's
support.
in
Anyone
so
help
much
me,
trouble.
please? They're
Dude,
now
what a
40.
weird
They're
round.
really
Rest of the
weird
team's
fight.
just sending it
Zeus
over
trying to
towards A.
draw
They
away
spotted
from
4.
long. But now do they pull the button away from this one? They pull the
Spike,
button.
Yeah, they managed to get
They're
out of
going
there.
A.
It's pretty much all down to
Walking
Shadows.
into further utility though. Yetajay will find one on the way out. Filu will fall. Actually, Hunter's Fury from afar.
This could be nasty. Doesn't get what it wants. It's doing a little bit of chip damage, I think, but that's about it. You got Mr. Fallen still alive. Zeus and a captain.
Oh, this
Soulcast
was a
and Flyer.
manic round. It's obviously good mid
Flyer's got
rounding
full
from
kit of
FUT to just
util.
cancel on this once they saw the numbers.
This angle, this dirty
The
little
Yoru
angle
turned
from
the
Zeus.
corner, saw
Soulcast, nice
2
try,
close,
but
and
not
then they
nice
saw
enough.
1
Zeus,
pushing.
I'll be honest, he makes aim look
And then he saw the
so
one
damn
back here, so they
beautiful.
saw
Flyer, this is
4
hard.
pretty
It's a
early on. It was
1v3
obviously
you're
an
up
easy
against.
mid round,
So the
but
hardest util to
still
break
good to
back
see.
in. And a captain still there with his Mr. Fallen with ult as well. But he's managed to thread the damn needle. Have you done that? Shock Dart ain't far off the money, but the problem is the ult's still in play.
That is a very impressive half from FUT still.
A4.5.
Very, very
commanding lead
impressive.
from FUT. Signs of life from Movistar Koi though, Lauren. A glimmer of hope
not
potentially
enough.
towards the end of this first half.
Not many buy rounds.
Glimmer of hope. We're asking to give the fans something to cheer for. They've got a little bit of a buffer. Round 9, round 11, the key ones. They've got them back into this, but it's got to say FUT so far have been leading. Solid in control, but a treat for you at home and in the venue. Kakuku's going to be down there in the crowd with the very loud Koi fans.
Thank you very much, Lauren. I'm losing the capability to hear. But as you said, I am now joined here in the studio with Xavi, coming with Las Carpas. How are you, Xavi? ¿Cómo estás?
I'm so fine. I'm, to be honest, really nervous for the game, for the match. But with all the friends of Las Carpas, all my teammates, for me it's something so special to be here and supporting the team from so far from Madrid and stay all together, always with Koi and always with my friends with Las Carpas.
I absolutely love that. I know the chants. Okay, chicos, por favor, déjenme hacer una preguntita o algo, ¿no? Tell me about, there's a lot of you here. Probably the one time that we
Just
have
told
so
them to
many
shut
Koi
up.
fans in the stadium. So tell me about, because I know that you're not only coming for this game, so tell me about getting all together and performing, coming here.
No, from all come here together, it's so hard. We come from Madrid and we take so many flights to come here. We spent one night in the airport of Mallorca all together and staying all the night. And at 6 a.m. we come here. We don't sleep anything, and all for Movistar Koi and for support him.
Absolutely love that. Yo. They're committed. They're committed. So right now, of course, we hear a lot of chants in the background. So how about to give some support to Koi so they can turn this
Sid
around?
Raichu, thank you so much for
give
the
me
prime.
some, and you teach
Thank you for the
to the
3
people
months.
at home some of the chants.
No, say simple. Always trusting on the guys, trust on the staff. Here, doing all the hard as I can. I know that all this staff, like Gorilla, Temok, and Bambino, they are doing so hard. All the players here, we trust on him, and we all hope so the good vibes that we can give to us.
¿Me dais un cántico? ¿Me dais un cántico?
Chicos, corremos kilómetros, superamos obstáculos, solo por ti, Movistar Coach. Vamos chicos, kilómetros, superamos obstáculos.
Let's go back into the game and see if they can superar esos obstáculos.
I think we're like 3 rounds in, maybe.
Okay, love the energy. Absolutely love the energy.
That's the sort of energy you want behind a team, especially now with mountains to climb in the second half. They need that momentum. Sitting at an 8-4 deficit, Lauren.
Zeno with the prime. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for that.
Many positives
Hard
to pin hope to.
Yeah. Really uphill now.
You can't be typing that.
Crowd behind them.
It was so nice until the
Giving
end.
them best start, and it started well for them in the pistol, but they need a bit more of that now.
Okay, FUT.
And this
This is nice from FUT. Oh, this is nice from FUT. They
delivered
make
on
it look like
with the
they're
util
fighting over
perfect just
towards
falling in
A
a
main,
strike
but then
and
they
drop
actually
towards
swing
middle and
over
fall back towards
towards
side.
mid. Oh, that was nice. And they had the Yoru there, right? So it was a swing before, and then they TP'd. And they had the camera, the deep spots over towards B. And they tripped here.
Risk really
Oh,
for
mate. They put some thought into
Dark
this.
Koi to
Nice pistol.
try and catch a grip on actually now. Re-exploring mid. A deeper hold from FUT.
Could have put a lot of
Cracks in
time
a
into this map.
bit of a rough
They got
situation.
some really good stuff.
Perfect timing though.
Shadows can make anything of that. A couple eyes might be turned towards it, starting to expect that B pressure, but doesn't really go for more.
Zeus.
Stop, Zeus!
It's just
Sing-song
looks too
suddenly
easy
become
for him.
quiet. Shados, the last one to try and do something for him here. Didn't find match impact really, and that spike so far away. It's brutal, but it's done here.
Very nice.
That's gonna be a quick one, and the end zone
Yeah,
flawless.
I think it might be a quick one. Full stop.
You've got to be very concerned now if a few of these trends carry across to the second half.
Any more of those end zone flawlesses, it's
Oh, mate,
be
what
done.
the
Need a
hell?
Red
It was
Bull
a
clutch or
flash
something
from
to answer
back
to
there.
this.
pay safe card thrifty or something. It's got to happen.
Anything.
That's sick.
We'll let you know if there is one. Yeah, Zeus.
Dude, look how
Shutting that
smug
down
they are. It's a really nice pistol,
immediately.
though. You gotta give them it.
And actually, yeah, we'll
They look so
have to
smug.
purchase.
That was awesome.
Moonstar Koi looking to overwhelm once again, but punished on the way in. Feeler will fall. Actually, will cross over though, so commit to it. And looking towards Shados to really be the problematic player here for Movistar Koi.
And a captain's on a bit of an island.
Yeah.
Like Yenijay was out of there. It's like, oh no. So yeah, Ada Captain gonna have to fall back towards Pip.
Got info trip, you got kill
A
trip.
little bit uncomfortable
Wait,
for a
how
while,
does
but
this
it's
trip
good
work?
now. And Koi being held up.
Right at the
But
back.
they have created a
Oh,
bit
that's
of a pathway.
strong as well.
So maybe able to get a plant in, get a bit more pressure. Can they make it dangerous though? Ready, plants
They did
there.
pretty
So
good to get the
time
plant
is on
here.
their side.
Gingy Boy,
They
thanks
say
so much for the
card
3
thrifty.
months,
It
mate.
could be
Appreciate the
coming,
prime.
Mike.
We've manifested,
Thank you for sending that as well, dude.
potentially.
See.
I mean,
They're
they're
trying
not
to get
winning
back
the rounds,
towards
but they did good to get the
Carefully,
plant.
cautiously. Oh, Koi! Hold on, 2v2. Mr. Fallen's still alive, gonna make it hard for Soul.
Oh, way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Couldn't
I was way closer than I
stay
thought it was going to be.
alive. And a fuse is
Um,
there. That will be double digits.
Ends up being a good
very
eco.
quickly.
See the lighter purchase. Foot in a position to throw bodies on the line. Play a scrappy round 2 here in the second half. And yeah, you're right, kind of carving a path, but there was no real danger then to capitalize on. So that window of opportunity on Atta Captain was a matter of a second, 2 if that. Bleak outlook now if Movistar Koi cannot convert round 15.
Yeah, FUT again. This is cool though, because earlier they
sure,
actually
but they seem
faked
so
this
unprepared on
pressure, and
this.
now
I
they
don't think they're
take
gonna
it.
be going in with just your standard,
Damage, damage. Oh my
A-Control
goodness, look
gathered.
at it. They
Looks- I
put
wait and
so
see who
much
they post
util
up on that,
into
probably
it.
rotate the others.
Have
You
a
can already
flash as
see
well
the
now,
reaction
okay.
coming in from Mr. Fallen.
Damage, damage.
Trying to supplement the hold towards the B site.
Astra Smoke.
It looks like a 3-2 split
Fade Eye.
towards B.
Teva.
But the util there, Michael, it's pretty rife, and they've seen a lot. 3 players suppressing all 3-2. That's
big info.
Yeah, and they
massive.
hold one over towards A. They rotate heavy towards B.
Orb retrieved.
I
No
like the
commitment
idea
just
from
yet.
Koi on this one. Save the wall. Don't have to worry about
Elsewhere,
this.
I mean, you can see on the minimap he's got tons of space to play with. That's a
Problem
gap
is they're
people
like cutting
considering
sound
the
to make it look
rotation
like they're
already.
going back around the map, but as we can see, Zeus just has full
thought, maybe.
control.
For cooldowns.
The only place that they could find a gap
Come
at the
on,
moment,
mine
as we
here
can
from
see, is
Moonstar
like
Koi.
this.
again, I'm looking at.
When does the
Zeus'
Fade Eye come up?
position.
He
They've
might
got
do
no
the
need
good
to worry
Fade
about
Eye from
anywhere
heaven.
else right now.
We'll see.
It all feels so red.
No, he
so
might do the one
obvious.
behind the screen. Oh, okay, there's one close.
Worry.
Let's see, dude, he had
Get a
options here.
J. Already teeing them up with Mr. Fallen swing. They're getting really nasty about it.
Trades on
Fine,
trades.
It's going to tip the scales at least to keep this at a 2-2. Now Zeus coming over, now out of captain.
Yeah, and
Started
Zeus is
building.
hit
Long
very
is not
fast
safe
though,
for the post
and they
shot.
still haven't planted because Astra Suck started it. That was sick
Huge.
though. Astra Suck was
Zeus,
awesome
the
here.
position completely unconsidered. Flyer now has to over-deliver.
Wow,
A
they look
1v2.
really good.
He knows where one is.
Even if
He
they end
now
up
knows
losing
the
this, they still
second.
look good.
HP.
He's got util. He doesn't need to be doing this all on his own from here. Oh, he's nervous, and
I'm
Zeus
impressed.
strikes him down. It's gonna be 11, and FUT just making this heartbreaking for Koi.
I mean, even initially, that FUT are able to trade out 3 for 3 on this site here. They play around the util so well. And again, the damage is done on the way in. Then to deny the initial plant buys time for Zeus. Shadows has to cover. He can't be looking back towards long. Cracks it, yeah, a little muted.
Zeus,
understandably. That's how the rough
21
map
to
here.
6.
But again, when you,
Haven't needed him.
no, and his util's been fantastic, and I hate saying that. That sounds like such a poor sell. But genuinely, the Caesar's good, the Prowler's been good. The Haunts, everything you need. And we'll see a bit, maybe a value here if they do go for this again. So it is just to get that initial control. Haunt there, going to be avoided, I believe, mostly. No, it does get a reveal in the end. That's big
Reveal
info.
gets them as
And a
well.
captain, though,
They
could
got
be
a
left on the island,
3-person
needs to back
hold.
away.
Koi
Certainly
want to
no
push
holiday,
through,
but
and
Crack's
it's
gonna
just
keep
like,
him safe. Rubino's gone down.
what are you
We
meant to do?
asked him to find a little more, and he has.
everyone's just tank damage and they haven't even got close to the smoke.
Of damage as well, even further. Filu down to 11 HP.
Just so unwilling to give away this space as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, FUT showed us a few examples in the first half of these early set pieces. Unfortunately, Movistar Koi don't have enough rounds to play with in the second to really learn on the fly. So they will stack up here towards this site here.
Find you.
Reveal probably going to paint a picture for FUT. He's confirmed presence still.
See who rotates. Yeah, it will be priority on Mr. Fallen to come on over. Again, you
Yeah,
look at his
just
util, super useful for just controlling space. They've
A
just
lot of
walked
people
it.
here still.
Okay, that's a little wild. We are going to see the util laid onto this, but Zeus ain't missing.
Mate, Zeus
was
is...
flashed so much towards him. He finally falls, but look at Filu's HP. Look at Shados.
He's
Not
just
sitting in a healthy
having
position.
an
Filu, the last one
absolute
alive.
game. He just
Despite
averages like 2 kills
It's
around,
been
it
seen,
feels
and
like.
look at it. It just feels like that poison chalice.
Just
that if
looks
you
so
reach
easy for him. He wins every
fall.
single aim duel.
And a captain, the first challenger, but he's got support. Nice moves
Okay,
from Filu there
no
to try
time.
and get the
Second
job
side.
done, but where else are you gonna go? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. FUT, I mean, they
It's a stomp.
look solid here, Mike.
8
Polished,
chances. No,
really
they look
well
really
polished.
good. Like, really,
And
really
again, they
good.
know when to commit to some of these set pieces and when to disengage. In terms of
It
damage
must be a nightmare to
control,
play against this first time as well.
that's rough.
It's like this A main hold is so good.
Especially the other side. That's Krax's 4th, by the way. To get a kill like that.
Mud Skipper King, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you for the tier 1.
Mike, how many chances?
Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you for doing that.
A few.
He's not doing it.
Right, a few.
Just, where's the squiggly line?
Freaked
Squiggly.
out.
Is he
There
going
you
to
go.
draw it?
Freehand draw.
Oh,
That's an A. A few.
few.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Nice. How was that at the end?
Your best work.
Just a few.
It's long road back. And again, for individually,
Ooh.
stunning. As a collective, hard to deal with. And Flyer,
Building
tag,
it
but
over
no
towards site. Four
further
person here.
impact.
Yeah, the J's in
position
the
that,
OP pos.
again, always feels fated to
Yeah,
either be
eventually
glorious
people are
or a
gonna spam
complete
this and it's gonna be
shambles,
incredible.
but they're falling around him. But he's, whoa, it's stunning.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
the J
bro, they got
just
so
closing out
wrecked.
in style. It's a 13
They got
to
so
4.
wrecked.
It was
Okay,
FUT
FUT looked really
choice
good.
here, and they make the most
Safe
of
to
it.
say,
They look
FUT are
sharp,
looking
they
great.
look locked in.
At least
My
on that
wonder
map.
now becomes Lotus. Mike, we're going to head to a short break.